Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crash 4. It's about time. Today we're going to be jumping straight into the inverted mode of Home Cookin', our first Dingodile level. And then we're going to backtrack a little bit to Salty Wharf to do his now unlocked Timelines level. We should be able to get through this fairly well, because we've already gotten all the boxes in the normal version of this. The hidden gem on this level, the inverted level, is a doozy to find, in my opinion. I definitely spend a long time looking for it. And you'll see exactly why when I get to it. It's kind of towards the end of the level. So we're just going to have to be careful to make sure we get all the boxes in the lead up, and hopefully not die too many times, because I don't really want to have to run through a separate run for the survival gems.
Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, a Bandicoot?
I think I got all the boxes there. Looks like it. Good. Again, the kind of ragtime piano music genuinely makes me feel like everything is happening faster in this level. But again, I don't really have any evidence to back that up, so.
Ah, bastards! They'll get every last one of yous.
Boom. Okay, so let's take our time, make sure we hit all the boxes. There we go. Nice.
I made all them tablecloths myself.
Now, even though there's no hidden gem down here this time, whoa! We do actually still need to go this way to grab these boxes. And just to demonstrate, there is nothing over here now. So with all those boxes got, we are going to forge ahead. Right. Dodge and cover time. Oh, that was a close one. Here, I need to make sure that I... Oh, actually, let's not do that. Need to make sure that I hit that sign. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Then we can just send these off wherever, make sure they get blown up. Let him blow the boxes up that are in my way. Not a problem. Alright, so far so good. Whoops. Shouldn't have said anything, eh? So let's hit this sign. That's not the sign. There we go. Let's hit that sign first so we don't forget it. And now we're going to go left. And we do still need to go this way because there are boxes here. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Right. When I played through this as the inverted level, I was so sure that that's where the inverted hidden gem was going to be. But it's not. It is a much better hidden gem than that. And because there's so many boxes everywhere, it's so easy to just miss them. So easy. Oh, come on. There we go. Pop those boxes in. And we'll hit the nitro. Did I get the... No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, so... I'll wait that one out. There we go. Okay. We've done so well. We've done really well so far. I need to stop saying that. I really need to stop saying that. Every time I say it, I just seem to do something silly and die. Okay, taken care of. And then from here... Yeah, that works. Now. Nice. Nice. We don't actually need that. I can just spin him. And then from here, make sure we get up to him. Nice, he hits the box for us again. And make sure not to miss these boxes over here. Okay, hidden gem time, guys. First things first, though, I just need to bait this guy into dropping the TNT. And the same with, actually, not necessarily the same with this guy. Wait till he goes by, and then we'll take him out. A bit close. There we go. Right. So, depending on where I stand, if I stand right here, you can see the gem, the very far left corner of the screen. It is so well hidden. How on earth would you see that? You can see it as you're hovering there, just very briefly. And then the question stands, how do you get to it? Well, believe it or not, this isn't just background. You can walk on this. And it's such a well-hidden gem. It is so... I would never have thought that that was anything other than just background assets, to be perfectly honest. It is very clever. Very, very clever. Go on, drop it. Or don't drop it, okay. That works. Then need to grab it like this. That's the exact same thing that happened the last time. Why does that blow up there? I don't get it. How are we doing? Okay. We can afford to die once more. I would prefer not to, but we can afford to. There we go. And let's ping him. Nice. Again, we'll make sure not to miss those boxes. Oh, I thought I missed there for a second, actually. Nice. Okay, so far, so good. Let's not screw this one up. There we go. That's all I was looking for. And now to finish the level off in style.
How do you like them wampus?
How do you like them wampus? I think that's all. And we've actually managed to do the whole level. The whole 6 gems in one run. Pretty happy with that. Definitely one I didn't want to have to repeat again, to be perfectly honest. Did not want to have to repeat that one again. And now we're going to take a jump back to Salty Wharf for Dingodile's next timeline event. And just for reference on progression, we are now 1/3 of the way through this game. 90 gems, 90 inverted gems, so 180 gems in total out of, quick maths, 456. I think I've done the maths right there. That's only 33%. I'm assuming it's because the relics also count, but I'm not 100% on that still, so. 1/3 of the way at this point, it's not bad. I mean, to have 100%ed everything that we've come across so far, I'm happy enough with that. So, Thar He Blows. So that's what we've got in store for us here. Again, in these kind of timeline levels, the trend that I'm seeing is that in the normal mode, the gem will be in the new characters half of the level, and in the inverted mode, the hidden gems, I should say, will be in the Crash/Coco half of the level. I don't know if that runs right the way through the whole game, but that's the trend I've seen so far.
Got a feeling I'm not in the bayou no more.
Gee, I wonder what would make you think that. This guy, again, we still kind of need to bop him on the head. We're gonna be blowing up gates similar to the way we were blowing up wooden fences in the last level. I'm not 100%. Oh yeah, that's what I can use that for. So hidden gem straight off the bat here, right here. Not particularly hard to find. Just need to keep your eyes open. That's all. I don't. Oh, you can. I didn't think you could kill those. Turns out you can. Bump. Okay. Make sure not to miss out on those. Use our hover to get up to there. I always thought that just to the left here would be a fantastic place to hide something, but there's actually nothing there. And then here.
You smell good enough to eat.
So this is actually Dingodile's segment of this level done already. And that now finally explains what happened. So actually, funnily enough, that enemy has destroyed it. But I was going to mention that there is a box that is usually up here that you kind of need to take a good old jump and spin at. But if you can manage to hit it from that enemy, happy days. Okay, again, we're going to take this the same way as we did before. We're going to go forward, grab all of the boxes here. Oh, I was just too hasty. Damn. So you see the box I was talking about just up there? If you can get him to hit it like that, it's great. It saves you having to try to get the jump. But if you can't, you can bounce off that. You can also slide, jump, and spin as well. That will do the trick. go. And go. And wait it out. Now, there is another 2 boxes down there. I'm not going to bother going the whole way forward to get them to come the whole way back. I'm just going to get them after I get through the other side. I'll wait for the next one on that one. There we go. And again, well, we don't actually need to wait it out. TNT box blow up. Can we make that? Can we make that? Yes. Okay, and watch out for this one. It has a TNT box hidden inside it this time round. Just make sure you watch out for that. Once this guy stands up, just get him out of the way. Now we need to watch out for old squid face here. Then we can get these. And once we've hit this checkpoint, you definitely feel a lot safer. I distinctly remember this bonus round being really difficult, and I also distinctly remember having died running straight into that nitro box. So just make sure you be careful of that nitro box. It's very, very easy to just run straight into it. Might need to jog my memory on this one as to why I found this one particularly difficult. Oh, now I remember why I found this particularly difficult. Because there's an insane jump that you have to make. Whoa. Nope. You've got to kind of... To get on top of this, you've got to kind of be right on the edge. And then as it hits the height of its jump, there we go. You've got to jump up and around that box. So from here, we need to go the whole way back to get these last 3 boxes. And don't forget that box at the very top. Very, very easy to miss. So just make sure you double jump and once you hit the top of that. That's all 23 boxes. This jump right here is so hard. You have to time it to perfection. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know what tip I could give you as to how to time it. Because I feel like half the time it's just luck. Like that, I just lucked out on that. I don't know what I did. I just managed to get that. I can't really give you any better idea of timing on that. Just make the jump and just hope to God you get it. Alright. Again, they make this little bit a little bit more challenging. But we do have the exclamation box here, which makes it a little easier. There is not anything here. I always make the point of checking. There isn't anything here. There's no hidden boxes or anything like that. Right. So they start throwing inferno boxes at you here, which I think is a bit mean, to be perfectly honest. I try to make a point of not blowing those TNT up until I get these boxes. And then from here, we just need to make sure to time these jumps correctly. Like I just completely didn't do. And if you can manage to get him to hit the guy in the corner, happy days. What are they, lobsters of some description? Oh, I kind of looked out there, not gonna lie. Okay, that was good timing. Good. Excellent. Okay, and again, just don't spin. Just don't spin. Then we just take our time with this. Make sure we take him out. Continue on our way. So far, so good. We are nearly there. Again, like the last time, don't worry too much. He doesn't come particularly far. Yeah, there we go. Right, I like to take that double jump and just hit that box at the top, just because we're almost at the end of the level and I don't really want to mess around too much. Now, moment of truth time. Did we get them all? Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, thank God. So we managed to get all 6. There was genuine panic in the back of my head that I might have missed a few, but we managed to get them all, so I'm happy enough with that. And we get the Booty Seeker skin for Coco, which is the piratey themed one. The opposite to the one I'm currently using on Crash. Right, so we're going to jump straight back into this level and get the inverted gems. The hidden gem, it's hidden in a clever point, but not particularly difficult to get at all. And again, it's going to switch back to the kind of black and white until you spin and then color comes into the world again. My hands down favorite gimmick of the inverted levels.
Got a feeling I'm not in the bayou no more.
You are correcto. You ain't in no bayou no more. So I'm just gonna try to be as consistent as possible to make sure I get all the boxes this time round. We did a pretty damn good job last time, making sure we got everything. But I just don't want to go and mess that up this time round. So, as you can see, no hidden gem here today. There we go, and then bonk. There's nothing in the fall round. Like these. And we go, grab all of these. All of these. And all of these. That should be
smell good enough, Pete.
everything I needed to get. 141. I don't think I checked last time how many I had at the end of that segment. But right here, at the very start, it's exactly where we're going to find our hidden gem. I'm just going to bait this guy into an attack first. There we go. And the hidden gem, I don't know if you can see it spinning just behind the pillar there. That's exactly where it is. So, very easy to get, not so easy to see. But, for you treasure seekers out there, that's exactly where it's at. Just make sure to hit that box up there. Very easy to miss. Now, I just need to take this one carefully. Make sure we don't make any rash decisions. Like that. Anyone ever heard of a commentator's curse? Or, what's the other term for it? Jinxing things. That seems to be almost exactly what I am exclusively doing every time I say that. So we've accidentally blown up the TNT there, but you can spin, or you can slide, double jump, and spin to get it anyway. So it's not too big a deal if you accidentally blow up those TNT. There are other ways that you can get that. There we go. Oh, what? What happened there? Nice. And in a cool little thing that I've noticed, the color that you've brought back into the world, even if you've died and gone back to a checkpoint, that color stays. Like, all of the color here is still here. Which I think is a nice little effect as well. Because obviously things being in black and white kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to see what you're doing. Wait for them to pop back, and back we go. I'm going to wait for the next one on that. Just because it moves quite fast. Alright. I don't think we're going to make that. We actually might have made that. But I didn't really want to take the risk. Oh, yeah, we'll make that. Nice. There we go. Oh, that worked out. So just make a point of not forgetting these two boxes. And then we get to attempt this devilishly tricky bonus level again. And I honestly don't know what to say. It's just, to me, it's just down to luck. We go. Like that. Back down we go. Okay, and let's do this again. Oh, first try. Nice. Oh no, that is not what I wanted to do at all. I wonder if I can get it from here. Yes, we can. I actually forgot about that box on top. Okay. Let's see how our luck holds out here. We got away with it. We got away with it. We had the Aku Aku mask. We got away with it. We're through it. We don't have to do it again. It can never hurt us again. Let's just move on and not worry about it. Okay. Down we go. We didn't actually manage to get the this guy this time, but that's okay. It's not too difficult to. Oh god, that was not what I wanted to be doing. I didn't mean to actually bounce on it. Okay. I need to get this right. There we go. Take these boxes. There we go. Whew. We can still afford to die once more. Not that I particularly want to. I would rather have a little bit of wiggle room. Damn. Okay, well, gotta get it this time. Oh, nice, we hit him. Gotta get it right this time. No room for error now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So far, so good. You haven't screwed it up yet. We got it. Okay. Now we go back, get the last box from here. Is this one? Oh no, there's one more over there. Completely forgot about that. Oh no! That's just devastating, guys. That's just a painful one to take, that. Well, at least going back to this level, I don't have to do the bonus level anymore. I think I'm definitely going to cut some of this out because it's just getting to the point of irritation now. It should not be. I should not be finding it this hard. Okay, last box. There we go. Okay. Right. So I'm worried that I didn't get the one to the right here. Okay, I did. Okay. That's fine. I had to double check. I just wasn't 100%. Right, that's that part done. Now we can take on the easier part. And again, I'm gonna spin the high ones here. Come on. Come on! I usually have way more time than that. Go. It's gonna make me feel so bad if I've missed some boxes here. It'll hurt me. It'll hurt me deep. No, I think we're okay. We are okay, but we do need to rerun the level once more for the survival gem. So I'm going to do it again just off screen real quick, because like I said with the other Dingo, was it? No, Offbeat in the last episode, you've seen the level twice. You've seen it once from normal, you've seen it once from inverted. I don't think anyone wants to see me just speed through a level just to not die. So I'm going to cut out and we will be back in a moment. Okay, guys, there we are. There is all 6 of our inverted gems, and I'm not going to lie to you, I barely made that. Even though I wasn't trying to get all the boxes, I still only barely made it out of that with 3 lives. But we did it. It's all that matters. We're through. So that done, let's keep on going. The next level we do is the last, well, it's the last main level of the Mosquito Marsh? Swamp? I can't remember exactly what it was called. And boy, is it a doozy. It is tough. This is the skin we unlocked for Coco. Pretty cool looking skin, to be fair. But I just prefer this one. Not gonna lie to you. Mosquito Marsh. And run it by you. And when I was playing through this level myself, dear Lord, I spent a lot of time on this level. Because it was difficult to get through it. But it was also difficult to get the flashback tape, and then it was difficult to get all the boxes, and then I had to do it all again for the inverted. And like this level, it just got to the point where just the thought of running this level was so demotivating and so hard to even just want to go near. But we're gonna give it a go. I'm sure I can get through it. Getting all the boxes though is going to be really difficult, particularly like having to do it a second time for the inverted gems. But touch wood, fingers crossed, all that kind of lark, we'll be able to do it. Now, an interesting thing to note here, you can see the yellow gem just in the background there, and we are going to be getting that. There is some sneakily hidden boxes in this level. That is one of them. There is also a number of boxes hidden behind these steps. It's opposite side each time, but I definitely did not find these boxes the first few times I ran this level. This is a new mechanic as well. These will mean you have to get those boxes before they time out. Now, it does reset, but just bear in mind, you do have to be quick. From here, this is a very tricky part. And I find it tricky because the camera doesn't help. We are going to make our way across, only breaking one at a time. Only breaking one at a time, because we're going to have to go back that way. And then from here, we've got 4 boxes, but we need to make sure we bounce on the box to get that yellow gem. And now we make our way back. Now, this jump is particularly difficult because you don't really get to see where you're going. I like to get these boxes, all of them, on the way back. You don't have to. I think you can get them from the when you're on the wee jet board, but I like to get them on the way back. With all those got, we can continue on, but that's not the end of our difficult sections. We are going to have another one of these where we have to get going in order to get them all. And these locks are going to make it a little bit more difficult, particularly when it does that. So now we're just going to have to go back and hit it again. The lack of checkpoint as well makes this really difficult because it sends you back to the start of the level and you have to do all that awkward jumping all over again. I think this is definitely going to be a level that we have to do the survival gem and the box gem separately, because I am probably going to lose a lot of lives just getting past this first segment. Does not pull any punches. Didn't want to risk trying to jump back on that. I could just feel I wasn't going to make it. Oh, come on. That's why I say the camera is not your friend in this part, because you can't really see exactly where that is, that platform. There is also, in my honest opinion, a devilishly tricky part towards the end that I will point out when we get there. And trying to get all the boxes in it is... It's just such a huge challenge. Okay. Let's make it back this time, please. Thank you. Funnily enough, getting these boxes I never really find too difficult. It's actually just that first jump that I always find a challenge. Right, let's get all these... Whoa. Let's get these first try, please. think we're gonna be okay here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Let's go. Okay, do not break those boxes. Very, very important. Okay, 2 options here. I like to hit the checkpoint now. Just because I don't want to do all that start again. But we do have another series of extremely difficult jumps to get ourselves to here. From here, we're going to have to take the moving lock back through all of this to this singular box. And honestly, that's just so cruel of them to do. You have to go through all of this for a single box. And then you have to hit all these on the way back because there's, you know, there's no way of kind of getting back onto the jet board in order to go and get those. So if we don't make it particularly far, we're gonna have to do all those jumps again. These nitro guys can be a bit of a pain in the ass. They do drop that nitro on you if you're caught under them. Okay, so this part, you do not get a lot of time to get to those 3 crates. It's pretty tight. And the only way that you can do it, really, is to just single jump the whole way across. And even then, you don't have a whole lot of time. But we've now hit this bonus platform, meaning that we can die and not go really far back. I'm trying to remember exactly what I need to do here. That was not it. But this one, yeah, that was it. Then we can blow that up. I'm just gonna run through the level, just so I can get a re-grasp on what I'm working with here. Okay, I should be fine to get through that. I just needed to remind myself of the pattern I needed to go through. So, we don't blow that up. We hit that first, then we pop these in. And as soon as we hit that TNT, we need to start making our way back to this. Because it does not give you a lot of time. Up and over. Oh my god, I have no idea how we got away with that. Just make your way across that as quick as possible. And that should be all 22. Okay, so we now are at a point where we don't have to go through all of that again. And that's what I mean, they drop the nitro if you're under it. We need to time this so that we can... Yeah, we can hit that. For this, we kind of need to take our time just so as we can hit that without too much of a worry. It's a really creepy looking frog over there. Okay, do not spin. Make sure you use it to hit the boxes here. Don't think there's anyone higher, but just make sure you don't accidentally spin that. Is it this one? No. Struggling to remember where the hidden gem is in this level, actually, to be honest. Okay, so we get another jetboard section, but this time we're fighting against the currents. Not exactly an easy one. We need to make sure we jet across that. And we need to wait here until the mines are gone in order to get across to hit that box. Don't miss the box in the very far corner. They're very easy to miss. With this one, just take your time. They are very close to the mines, so just don't rush it. You should be fine. For this one, as soon as you hit that, get going. Oh no, that's unfortunate. There we go. Right, that was all the ones I needed to get. Again, take this one slow if you need to, just to make sure you get all the boxes and don't blow yourself up. Particularly this one where there's a whirlpool in the middle. Now, whoops. I feel like there's a hidden gem somewhere around here, but I might be confusing it for one of the other ones. Whoa, that was close. Oh, damn it! That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's go again. But this is definitely not an easy level. Not at all. Ugh. Some of the jetboard handling can be a little difficult to work with as well, particularly in a rather difficult section later on in the level. I have kind of found a way to make it work, but it's, you know, it's not easy. Okay, let's get these again. Go, go, go. Excellent. We'll take our time with this one. And we'll come right the way back. And go. Okay, and we'll hit this. And we get an interesting thing that we don't really know what just happened. I didn't mean to do that. That was very silly. And that now means that we have to run this level again. To be honest with you, I kind of feel like we were going to have to run this level again anyway, because it's unlikely that I will get certain parts of this level done without dying. Okay. Take it easy with this one. Hit him as you go. For this one, I do tend to just take your time here. The wagon will catch up and you can body slam that down. There's nothing above this. It's a waste of time. I'm not going to make that. So I did just want to, because I'm not worried about lives right now, I did want to just show off that that arrow box is just there to, it's basically just there to kill you. Because landing on it means you're not gonna be able to catch up with the boat. I guess it's a boat. I think it's a boat. So you're more than welcome to just spin this box crate, arrow crate. So this is where we start getting a little bit difficult. We're gonna have to slide under things, up and over. Particularly this part where you've really gotta be on the ball for these. That's our flashback tape. We will come back for that. Okay. Okay. That's that segment cleared. It is definitely a tight one to work with. Okay. This is the last segment of the level, and I've got to be honest with you, it is tough. You're going with the current this time round, so as soon as you hit those boxes, you've got to turn yourself around. And because this current will catch you, and you kind of need to be slowing yourself down, because it is a virtual impossibility to do that if you're going full speed. Just, you know, take whatever time you need to go through this. And we get fake crash dancing here. I don't really know why they've just thrown that in there. It's a bit odd, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Okay. We hit these last boxes. I want to believe I got them all, but I feel like I might have missed some. Thank God. We got them all. We didn't get the hidden gem, and we didn't get the survival gem. But we did get the color gem, and we got the box gem. So I'm considering that good. On the next run, we will get the survival and the hidden gem. No problem. But I am going to call the part here.
What time is it? Oh, goodness. I ought to know. Crash! Coco! Come on, give old Capunawa a kiss, eh? Don't look at me like I broke wind at a wedding. I'm time. I see everything. And I mean everything. There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Your very near future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
Yeah, just gonna stop you there before you tell us how we all die.
Well, if you'd rather not know about the giant mask-eating monster from beyond the stars, that is your choice.
And that is our third mask. Capunawa. The Mask of Time. Which will give us, honestly, one of my favourite mechanics. Which we will see in the next world. I'm not going to spoil it before we get there. It is quite a fun mechanic, I've got to be honest. This also unlocks a Dingodile mission, meaning that we have to run the last half of this level 4 times in total, if you get it all in one try each time, which is very difficult to do. So you're kind of looking at running this level like 8 times, sometimes, you know, twice for the normal here, twice for the inverted, twice possibly for the normal here, and then twice again for the inverted. So the amount of times you end up running this level leaves you with a bit of a sour taste in your mouth. Probably the only one of the few criticisms I'll have so far of this game is this. Just this level is so grueling. But we're going to call the part here, and I'm going to try to get through that in the next part. Because, oh boy, it's going to be a tough one. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I hope I helped you find some stuff you were missing. And I will see you in the next part. Take care.